Can tribal courts charge me with felonies? My name is Ted Hasse. I'm an attorney practicing in federal and tribal courts in Indian Country in Oklahoma. This is the fifth in a series of commonly asked questions. This is something that people get confused about. I've heard people with the misconception that there are no felonies in tribal court. And actually that's a misconception that comes from an understandable place. Sort of used to be that way. It used to be that there were limitations, any sentence had to be less than 1 year. And then by definition, any sentence, any circumstance where somebody is being charged and being convicted and it's, under a statute in any jurisdiction or throughout the country where the sentence is going to be 1 year or less, that's going to be a misdemeanor. And that's how it's going to be viewed in other jurisdictions. If it's, up to 1 year and 1 day, so 1 day over a year, if the statute allows for that, then what you're being charged with is a felony by definition. So, in short, can tribal courts charge me with felonies? Yes, they can, but there are limitations on how far you can be sentenced on a tribal felony. Tribal felonies currently have a limitation of up to 3 years per count. So, can they charge you with a felony? Yes, and they call them felonies within the tribal nations. And the Cherokee Nation, they make the distinction. It's anything over a year. Muscogee Creek Nation too. But they can only charge you for up to 3 years and in aggregate altogether up to 9 years across 3 counts. So felonies happen obviously in federal court, there are felonies in state court, and then there are felonies in tribal court, but they're limited to a maximum punishment of up to 3 years. Oh, and then, importantly, other jurisdictions view a felony conviction in a tribal court is the same as a felony conviction somewhere else. So that would impact, your civil rights, for example, your gun rights. If your loved one is facing criminal charges in Indian Country, you want to give us a call, talk about your options. Again, my name is Ted Hasse. We can be reached at 918-932-2800.